Good morning, y'all. I know thousands of people out here this morning. If I was to guesstimate how many people are out here this morning, I would say close to about a couple. I would say it's over 1,000 people. That group right there is running 50 miles today. Crazy, right? I just got to talking to them. Good morning, happy Saturday. It is 6 a.m. and I don't have my watch on, but I'm here. I'm showing up for our monthly meetup. The theme of today is Juneteenth. Yep, just washed my tennis shoes. It is soaking wet out here, but we're here. Good morning, honey. Oh, okay. I see you. They got a nice little drop. These remind me of these Ultras I have.
Oh yeah.
With the
Yeah.
I like the wide toe box.
Well, that's the one. That's the similarity there.
Okay, in there light. This is nice. I'm gonna come back and chat with you.
Yeah.
What's your name?
DJ.
GJ. Okay, I like that. All right. I see you. Give me y'all. Give me yay. Give me yo. Look at this. I'm finna put it there. Look at all these beautiful women. Come on. This is the I Can people. Good morning, y'all. That's my goal.
I know. I
It is.
Do that
Yes.
race pacer and to like help with the disabled run.
Yeah, you only need a certain amount of runs per whatever race you're trying to do. Like I want to do the half for pacing, so I need to have 3 of those.
Okay.
And they take your time, but they make it slower a little bit slower and then you pace that time.
Oh.
You see what I'm saying? They give you, so you're not struggling. Because a lot of times when we're running.
Yeah.
Hey, HEB.
Welcome. We have some cold water here.
Yes, ma'am. I got water. I'm just being nosy. It's another HEB. Hey, girl. What's your name? Hey, what's your name? Jules. Okay, HEB. We appreciate y'all. Thank you.
We have some snacks, some fans, some stickers. Go for it.
Oh, yeah, I want a sticker. Morning. So what is your name?
Hi, I am Sherry Cameron.
Okay, and the question of the day is how many races have you ran?
Okay, I've run 3 marathons, and I do not know how many half marathons I've done.
Okay.
It's been a whole lot.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. So what is your why?
You know, when I was growing up in college, I was in ROTC.
Oh, wow.
I hated running. Hated.
Dang, okay.
I would get in trouble because me and my buddy Tony, we were the last ones to come in. They'd be so mad at us because they'd be in the downward facing dog and
Waiting on you.
Forward lean. They were in push-up position.
Waiting on y'all because y'all was low.
Yeah, because we were walking.
No, man.
When I was stationed in Korea.
Oh, wow, I didn't know
The
that.
running group.
Okay.
They had the best parties.
Oh, okay. See,
So I
you wrong.
joined for the party.
Yeah, see, okay.
And grew to love running.
Okay,
So
see,
I've been running since 1992.
Dang.
I love it.
That's when I was born. I just played. I just played. Okay, so what's your name?
Violet.
Violet. And Violet, how old are you?
61. I'll be 62 in December.
You look good.
64, baby.
Yes. So how many races have you ran?
Ooh, I can't count. I've done of the majors, the avid majors. I've done Chicago, New York, Berlin, London. Of the original 6, I still have Tokyo and Boston.
Okay, see, so I asked this question to another group.
I've done Chevron Marathon.
Chevron, well, we already know. Yeah, you queen, okay. So I asked somebody else this. Do you consider the 5K and 10K races? Or you just consider them like workouts or just training?
They're races.
They're races.
That's
Okay.
where I started When I turned 55, my goal was to run a 5K.
Okay.
I went from started with an app, Couch to 5K.
Yeah.
And in like January, and my goal was to run a 5K by December, my birthday in December.
Wow. So you started at age 55.
At 55.
Girl, you better get it. Yes. That's what I'm talking about.
Oyster Creek, and by the time I got to 55, I had actually, when I totaled up all the 5K, 10Ks, halves, I had done 55K worth of runs.
Oh, that's so cool.
God always does exceedingly and
above all
that
the
you asked
store,
for. I
yes.
asked for 5 and he gave me
55. That's what I'm talking
On my
about.
55th.
Girl, get it? That's what I'm talking about. All right, so first of all, what is your name?
My name is Tony Dixon.
Okay, and how long have you been running?
I've been running probably now for about 16 years.
Okay,
Yeah,
so how many races have you ran?
Oh, quite a few. And honestly, I've never counted, but if I had to guess, I would say probably over 40.
Okay, what's the longest race you've ever ran?
Now, I have done a marathon. I've trained for many, but I've actually run one. And that was the Grand Rapids Marathon back 2017-ish.
But you run a marathon almost every day. So what is your reason for running? What is your why?
Oh, that's a good one. That's a really good one. That one dates back. I started for reasons that were really not physical health related.
Okay.
They were more mental health related.
Okay.
I was just not in a really good place at that point in my life.
That's all of us, right?
I
Yeah.
needed something different. I didn't know what.
Okay.
And I had this, what I call at the time, a fleeting and random thought of you should run. And this is coming from a person who's never run before.
Wow, that's crazy.
And
okay.
I blew it off.
Okay.
A couple of months later, I'm reacquainting with people on Facebook. And
Really?
everybody's running the 5K, and that
Really?
competitive spirit came out in me and was like, you can do this and you can do it better.
What?
And
And see,
that's
I
what I
thought you've
did.
always ran.
No.
I had no idea. Okay.
So yeah, that's where it started, and it gave me everything I needed. It gave me time with my God.
Really?
To really kind of understand who I was.
Right. Okay.
Understand how I had lost myself.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it gave me back my confidence, my
Yeah,
my
I mean, because you're
self-worth,
like
my
the
value.
for me, like you're like one of the best runners. I don't know nobody that run like you, so yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Okay.
No, it's just years of training.
Okay. Okay. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. All right.
interview.
Okay. Good morning.
Like soft blood sugar. Yeah, like disclosing it.
Blind athlete support. It's a golf course right there.
Watermelon. HEB has water. Also has fruit, Gatorade in the blue container.
Okay. Woo! Woo! What are y'all names?
Auburn, Mendez.
Okay, so how many races have y'all ran?
I run almost 40 marathons.
Oh, that's right. Oh my God. Every time I said
This is
that,
the queen.
okay, that's the queen of running 40 marathons. That's 26 plus miles. Almost 40. Okay.
All that in the bag.
Okay, yeah. And how many runs have you ran, Minda?
Me, I don't keep count, but I probably have run maybe 15, 20.
Like races? No, you run a lot. Oh, halves. Okay. So that's a good question. Do y'all consider counting like the 5Ks and the 10Ks? Do y'all count that? And, okay, those are training. Okay, that's why. Cause see, when I ask that question, everybody keeps talking about the halves and the fulls. So y'all don't count those. Those are just practice. Okay.
Just runs to go. Those are fun runs.
From social runs. Okay, okay. So the next question is, if a woman wants to start running or even just walking, what would you say to encourage her to do so?
Go for it. Keep running. Just get out there and put one foot in front of the other.
Okay.
In front of the other.
And I've heard someone say, run what you can, have a goal in mind, and say, this is what I'm going to do. Then try it. If you don't finish that goal, just say, oh, the next time I come, I'm going to try to do, 1 mile versus
Right.
half a mile.
Right.
And I'm going to try to run that.
Okay. This is the question I want to ask. What age do you think is too old to run?
Oh, there's no age limit. It's how your body feels. I've seen the best and I've seen the worst, like dragging a leg. You can get out there and do something.
Okay.
Do it.
Okay.
And on Global Running Day, I ran into a guy that I know, and he was part of Fort Bend Fit. And
Really?
I knew him from years ago, and he told me I'm 80 years old.
Wow.
Still out running. He's really good.
80 years old. Okay. See?
Never too old.
Never too old.
A 10-week series where we meet somewhere different throughout the city every weekend for a long run, and the route is planned for you. So the route is up to 10 miles. You can do less of that, you can do more of that, but you at least have a group of people who are also doing something very hard in very harsh conditions to help motivate you to push yourself to your limit.
Okay, so what are your names?
I'm LJ. I'm Sharita, aka Laisha as well.
Okay, and what are your ages?
I'm 42. I'm 39.
Okay, so the question is, how many races have you ran or participated in?
Oh my gosh, I think I've done like 15 5Ks. I've done 3 half marathons, 1 marathon.
Yeah, Chevron. Whoop whoop.
I've done several 5Ks, 1 10K, and only 1 15K.
Yes, ma'am. Gasparilla. All right, so what is your why? Why do you run?
So for me, in all honesty, I was always a runner in middle school and high school. Didn't really run in college until, I was bored, but 3 years ago, Mom got diagnosed with cancer, and I had a very hard mental depression, and running got me through it, and I just kept going, and then I joined BGR in Jacksonville, and I started following them, and then I moved to Houston, and I was like, I know it's a BGR somewhere, so I joined BGR here, and here I am. Now y'all got me running marathons.
Exactly, and now she is also our ambassador.
Yes, I'm an ambassador for BGR.
Whoop, whoop.
Period,
yes.
And our stories are somewhat similar. My aunt, she also passed away from cancer.
Okay.
And not having the resources, it really just sent me down like a spiral. She was one of like our favorite aunts, being from Louisiana, the South. Grew up on all type of starches.
Yes.
I just wanted to just lose weight. I do have 2 toddlers with autism, so getting out, walking, and movement just helped my mental health. And like she said, I'm going to do my first half Detroit Free Press this year. So I just want to raise awareness to my cousins, my sisters, for family that look just like.
Because you can reduce your cancer risk by eating healthy, guys, and what you eat and how you move, it all matters. So just
yes. Whoop, whoop.
Hi, I'm Frederica.
Okay, so Frederica, how many races have you ran?
Many.
What's the longest race you've ever ran?
So I just completed my first full marathon.
Whoop, whoop.
And I'm training now for my second full marathon.
I thought y'all did too. Oh, the other one was 20 miles.
The other one was 20 miles.
Instead of 26. Yeah. Girls, I might as well say it's marathon. Okay, so for the people who are watching, who's never walked or ran any races or anything like that, what would you say to encourage them to move?
Just get outside. I walk pretty much all of my races.
Yeah.
But I train. So being consistent is what counts.
Right.
And what helps you to finish these races.
Right.
So just, if you're nervous, that's a part of the plan.
Yeah.
Just come on out and get started.
Okay. One foot in front of the other. Okay. And then tell me, what is your why? Like, if you had to sum it up in like 30 seconds, what would you say is your why? Why do you do what you do?
I'm out here for health.
Yes.
Mainly. And I also get to run with all my friends. I get to see all my run friends.
Yes.
So that's what keeps me going.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So what is your name?
Yemi Brown.
Okay, Yemi, what is the longest race you've ever participated in?
I completed my first full marathon this year in February.
Okay. So how long is a marathon?
26.2 miles.
Okay. Look at Yemi. She look good, y'all. She look good. Okay, so I'm going to ask you this. What is your why? What makes you continue to run, to continue to come out here and put your feet to the pavement?
My why is really why not?
because tomorrow isn't promised. So why not do it today?
Yes. Okay. Y'all don't know Yemi. Yemi just gonna do anything.
Everything.
This is the reason why I am with Dress for Success. She also is. What is your title with Dress for Success?
I'm a volunteer and an ambassador.
Okay. So yes. So this is the reason why I signed up for Dress for Success. Okay. Yay. All right. So we are at the Black Walnut. This is where we go to hang out to eat together after our Memorial Run. Whew. And y'all, so we're at the Black Walnut, and this is...
I'm Johnette Sharp.
All right, so
AKA
this...
Nap Queen.
Okay. This is who I run with during the week. She's a mess, y'all, but we love her. So, Jeanette, how many races have you participated in?
Several. I started back in 2015, so
No, it's not several, ma'am. It's like hundreds.
There we go.
Yeah. Several. Okay, so you participate in a special program. What program do you participate in?
Which one?
I know. Whichever one is near.
Currently, where I'm at today is with the Black Girls Run program.
No, but the one for disabilities.
Disability? Oh, okay. Well, Be Able. That's
Be
what
Able.
Yes. And right now, I am Be Able. I tore my Achilles, but yes, Be Able.
Okay, so what do you do with Be Able?
So I
The jacket, the black one.
Black one.
Mine. That was mine. So I'm helping, you know. So, anyways, to be able, the owner, the CEO is actually Gloria, and I help her and amongst other people that are disabled or have some other type of issues like mental health issues with races. They're athletes, so they may be in a wheelchair. They may have a prosthetic leg. They may have an issue with not being able to walk on their own, so I assist them with the races. So one of the races is a chevron.
Yeah, so basically she will be behind either a wheelchair or something, pushing somebody in a half marathon, a marathon. She's always there to support them and walk. And what does Chris do?
So let me first of all correct you. I don't push nobody.
You don't?
I walk or I run next to them. They do their own. They are able. They do their own race. They do their own pace.
Okay.
And I follow next to them. I help guide them from other people in roadblocks and things like that.
So the only ones that push are the angels.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. I haven't did that yet. That's a goal.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So what is Chris participating in? What's his group?
Talking about Christopher. The one that I walk with, the same group. So he's able as well. So he's able to walk. He's able to. He's not in a wheelchair, but he has some mental things that he needs help with. So I assist him. It's like my best friend.
Oh yeah, that's our friend. Okay,
that's my best friend.
Okay, well thank you so much, Johnette.
Absolutely, thank you, Helen.
Hey y'all, so I'm back home. All right, I know it was loud. It was so loud up there. We're always having a lot of fun. So I think going forward, there's still like 20 something ladies I want to interview. But anyway, and I want to get more details and whatever I can do to encourage, someone to get out, to walk, to run, to just move their feet. And so you'll see those videos pop up here and there. This is the first time I've done it like this, like at a citywide, because some of these people live like an hour away from me. So in order for me to catch them and to include them into what I'm trying to do, I did it today. Now today was like the fun day. So it was extremely loud. So I apologize if you didn't hear much. And listen, I have to remember that I'm not talking to them as me talking to them, that I'm actually asking questions, like interview style, which is something I need to work on and practice, because I learned a lot some of these people are my friends. Like I've been running with them now for a little while. So to learn something new about what they're doing, how they're going about doing it, what their why is, I was just like forgetting that I'm actually questioning them and interviewing them so that I can share it with you all. So like, for example, when I was interviewing Tony, and Tony's the one who basically says she started 16 years ago. That's the one who, I've been looking up to Tony for a long time. Like Tony will, if you're running a race and you need training and miles and you do not want to run alone, Tony would get up in the morning, throw on her little shorts and tennis shoes and say, well, how many miles are we doing? You need 20 miles? Okay, well, I'll come run with you. That is Tony. So to hear her why, I kind of, oh my God, it bothered me. Okay. Yeah, but I was like, Tony. So, I didn't even realize that she had started 16 years ago. I thought Tony been running. Okay. And I told her when we got done, it's so crazy how a lot of us started running because of whatever it was, mental, right? Mental health, and how, we ran until we found ourselves, until we got back to who we are. And it's so amazing how many women in life lose themselves, whether it's relationships, children, your jobs. The world makes us lose ourselves sometimes. And we go from being us, little girls, to teenagers, to somebody's girlfriend, to somebody's fiance, wife, or whatever, mother, sister, and we forget that we are who we are. And often we lose ourselves in those roles: auntie, mama, sister, cousin, wife, to where who are we? And so a lot of people I've encountered over years have run and found themselves. I've seen these people go from, quiet, kind of to themselves, to a little bit louder, running in a group, to kicking and giggling, to looking forward to these little monthly meetups, like, you know what I'm saying? And I was one of them. So it's amazing to see that. And just like my friend Sherry, I had no idea that Sherry started running the military. First of all, I didn't know she was in Korea. What? I was like, girl, like, that's crazy. So Sherry's 60, amazing body. Really good health. She does Pilates. She kind of started me with the Pilates thing. It's her and another lady, and Brandy, because Brandy actually teaches Pilates. I'll see if I can find her information, put down below if y'all interested in taking Pilates. But anyway, like a one-on-one thing, she's amazing. Oh my God, it was just amazing. So I had to remember that I'm not sitting there talking to my friends. I'm actually interviewing so that I can shut up and y'all can hear them. Because I'm like, oh my God, what? Okay, I'm just like, yeah, with them, like, that's crazy. And so, and it was interesting to learn about the Be Able Foundation. So I knew that there's another foundation called the Angels, and those are the ones that are disabled, and they're like in these three-wheel like wheelchairs or whatever. I don't know what they're called, and you push them along like half marathons or whatever. And I thought that was the foundation she was talking about. She was talking about Be Able. So Be Able is, like she said, someone with a disability. And basically what she does is she broke it down to me. She was like, for example, if we're walking, or you with a runner who runs, but they're like, a little bit off, disabled, maybe have a prosthetic leg. You're just watching out for puddles, watching out for people around them, making sure people are not getting too close so they can have the space that they need to push forward. Or if they're a wheelchair participant, just like there's a girl named Amy. Okay, I forgot about Amy. So anyway, she's known around the community here in Houston, but she walks with her, like, her walker that has wheels or whatever. And she actually walked and participated in the last run we did with the Divas Run in Galveston. So cute. And her pacer was not with her, or whatever it's called, the walker she walks with. So we kind of walked with her for a little bit, and that was just like to make sure nobody knocks them over, overcrowds them. When they get started walking, a lot of people just kind of rush out when they start running, and they still allow those with disabilities to participate, which is amazing. They don't have to have their own race. They can participate just like everybody else, and they're allowed that time to finish or whatever. So it's just so cool to see that. So yeah, baby, she correctly put me in check. She was like, no, I'm not pushing nobody. So that's who I run with, like, all day, every day. Like, no, what is it? Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. That's my running partner. She just had surgery on her foot a couple weeks ago. And then she has a full marathon in September. Please make that make sense. Please make that make sense. But we're praying for a speedy healing for her. But it's just it's amazing to see all these beautiful people, ranging from like their 30s to 60s, just out there and just doing their thing, whether they're walking and running. And I said this before on a video, and I'm not going to just go into it too much, but like I said, I have a friend who is now getting into these full marathons, and she's done one. She's really a hiker. She does these 20-mile hikes. She does the hikes that nobody wants to do. Like, she's an extreme hiker, like, the scary kind. Like, you have to look where you're going. You might hurt yourself hiker, okay? She's very extreme with it, but she's also a speed walker. So whereas someone's normal, like, slower pace, I don't want to say that because, girl, she walks fast. She walks fast enough to where you have to jog on the side of her. And she can finish a marathon in an amazing time. So, you know, you just never know. Everybody has their own thing. That's why I said before, I don't judge if you're walking, you're running. If you stop, take a break and walk. Like, I'm not judging anybody. That's your journey. I know what mine is. And I just wanted y'all to see others in their journeys. And it's amazing how almost everyone says, "Oh, I don't know." Like, they don't know how many have done because they just do them. They go out, they have an amazing time. And we have all these races that they cost money. They sign up for these 5Ks. And so basically, like a friend of ours just got a free 25K event. She's going to use that for her long run training for her marathon. Like, they use these for training. And I get it now because I used to think they were just like, you know, races around the city. But for those who run the longer distance, like the half and the fulls, they use those for training. And that training, which she explained to me when the camera was off, like, say, to get used to running with people, to get used to running certain areas, like the trails or the hills or something like that. They'll pick certain runs that gets them running in certain areas or certain times of years. That way, when it's time to run these larger races, their body is more acclimated to, like, oh, this area, this, you know, they're kind of familiar with this part of the city or this type of run or hills or whatever. So I totally get it now. But yeah, so it's interesting to see the different viewpoints of everybody. And what the one I was most amazed about that I had no idea, absolutely no idea. So Violet is also, we're also in the same group, in the same area of town. First of all, I just know Violet from running marathons. That's all I know her by. I did not know that at 55 she started running. Couch to 5K is one of the most amazing programs I've ever seen online. I've seen so many people say that they logged into YouTube or Instagram or Google and looked up Couch to 5K. It literally walks you through how to start from your sofa to running a 5K, which is 3.1 miles. And her goal was just to get that done by her birthday from January to December. And within that time, not only did she achieve that, but she started doing her 5Ks, 10Ks. She even did a half. And then ended up with 55 miles. 55K, not 55 miles, 55K on her 55th birthday. Girl, that is crazy to me. This is so inspiring. Like, if this doesn't inspire you to get up, to walk, to just move your body. Like, you don't have to sign up for a race. I just wanted y'all to see these beautiful, different shapes, sizes, colors, age women who just want to be healthy, who just want, as we age, to still be healthy. You didn't see nobody say, I still want to look good. Like, everybody wants to feel good. Everybody wants to still be here. We have all these people, a lot of us with family members who have passed, you know, before us from cancer, or like Sharita said, she grew up in a household, in a culture where food, basically, you know, a lot of us have, right? The starches, the not so healthy foods, the gravies, y'all know, right? It's not saying we can't have that. It's a moderation thing. It's more of a, okay, now we know, because we have the knowledge and there's so much information out there, that this is not healthy for us. This is not good to have every day, all day. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, your girl be eating cheesecake every day. Okay, because that used to be my thing. Or a macadamia nut cookie. Now I know I can get one every once in a while and be satisfied, and then, you know, do what I need to do and eat and drink what I need for my body, that fuels my body. I'm going towards more of what fuels me, what makes me feel good on the inside, and that's what I need to have. And I see the results when I do that. And Sharita's lost like 50, 60 pounds or something crazy. She looks amazing. So it just feels good to see these women in their transitions over the last couple of years that I've been with them. And yeah, I just love them all. I'm just super proud of them. I just asked them for their permission if I can, ask a few questions and share them with you all. And they all agreed. That's why they were on camera. But there were so many more I wanted to just stop and talk to. But we'll do that as we go on and maybe ask a few more other questions. But if you have any questions about running, about walking, I would say for sure you can always Google your city and say, is there a running group in my city? Houston has hundreds of running groups. There are so many. They're everywhere. We just did a global run day where we showed up and participated in a global run where there were, I don't know how many run clubs all over the city met up together off of Alabama, I don't know, by U of H. No, was it HCC campus? HCC campus, downtown, like area. That's not downtown, but y'all know what I mean. So we met up over there and we did this fun run. It was so good. They had Chevron out there registering people because basically they was about to sell out, okay? They had people out there with UT Health, just encouraging people to run with discounts. And Run Day, National Run Day is where you can sign up for a ton of runs on a discounted price. And so, yeah, they had a lot out there, a lot of like the energy drinks and all the little gels and all the people just talking about running and walking and health or whatever, and wellness and stretch coaches and how important it is to stretch, every day. It was just a lot of really good information. And then we had fun, baby. We was dancing, we was getting it. We already talked about this on the last vlog. Honey, I had a good time. And I love it because we see these people out, like when we're running and exercising throughout the week, and then to meet up with them every once in a while. And they're not even our group, but we all have something in common. We're all running for a reason. Whatever that reason is, we're all running for a reason. Like people, you have to have something in you for you to get up out your bed at 3-4 o'clock in the morning to go run. It's strenuous, you know what I'm saying? Or even just walk. But when you're done, your body thanks you. It's the endorphins get pumping, it's good for your mental. While you're running, you can not get things off your mind and just release some of that stress. And I don't know, I just love it. It's amazing. Like they say, it's better to move than not to move. Like, that's crazy. Like, just move your body. So I hope you enjoyed this. Most of the people I interview are the ones that I run with all the time. Because I just want y'all to see, like, these are the people I get up and I have the privilege of seeing 3-4 days a week. I have the privilege to run with someone who's ran 40 marathons, hundreds of half marathons, and all over the world. I get to run with these people, and it's just simply amazing. It's simply amazing. So I haven't run a lot of races because I just never was a race girl. I would just go out there, run, work out with them. And I have to say that's because I ran races since I was 5, all up to college. And so running races to me wasn't the thing. It was more of running through grief, through stress, through depression. It was running through that and finding that community that, embraced me through all that, right? So yeah, it's been good. This journey has been amazing. I can't wait to see where it takes me. We have a lot of nurses out there. We have just, they check on us, and it feels good to be in a group of women where that 3:45, 4 a.m. text come through. Hey, you up? Get up. Let's go. It's accountability. And we all are in this group and we see each other. And you signed up? I'm signed up with you. Let's go. Kind of thing. So a lot of them will be running the Every Woman's Marathon, which is February in New Orleans. So I'm still not sure if I'm running that. I don't know, y'all. If anything, if I don't run it, I'm still going down there to support and be along the race, because there are going to be thousands, like 30, 40, 50,000 women from all over the United States and beyond to come meet up for this one race of Every Woman's Marathon. It's like a huge run. So it's a really good run. And I know the energy is going to be crazy. I just don't know if I don't know. First of all, I don't pay enough for all this other stuff I'm doing, girl. Y'all ain't know if I can pay for that right now, okay? We keep it real over here, girl. I'm gonna need a sponsor for that, because baby, I don't know. That's I want to participate. It might be sold out by now. I don't think it's sold out, but it just costs more now because I waited too late. It's okay. But anyway, I hope you all are having an amazing weekend. So this is my Saturday. I just wanted to share this with you all. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's loud. And the next one I'll do much better. Next one I'll bring a microphone and we'll go off away from everybody when I start to do these little interviews here and there. And that way we don't have that problem. And I promise to shut up. Okay? Girl, I'd be like, what? Like... You did what? You know, I'm so animated. But we had an amazing time. Shout out to HEB for coming out and sponsoring us with all our snacks and our fruits after the run. So today the ladies did 3 to 6 miles today. So a lot of them were out there earlier. And when I say thousands of people were out there today, like when I put up, I barely found a parking spot. And we're talking about a park that's huge. You can go all over. It's huge. And it was just so many people out there. But it's summer now. The sun comes up like by 6. So this is the time now where we have to be out like by 4:30 if we want to get in a good run without the heat just beating on us, because it gets hot really quick here in Houston. By 7, it's too late. It's too late. Yeah, 6:30 if you start, it's too late. You have to start at 4 something if you're going to get longer miles in. But today I did the speed walk with another lady who does speed walks to see how it felt, because I told her if I sign up for every woman's, I'm going to have to walk some of it. I just kind of have a feeling, because I don't know how my body's going to feel after this first marathon I'm doing. And so I walked with her, girl. I swear I had to trot a couple times. I was like, and she just was like, yeah, this is my slow walk. And I'm like, okay, her normal walk pace, if she's doing a race, is like a 12 something. Girl, that's somebody's run. 12 something. I was like, jeez Louise. But they be getting it. So the next long run they do, next long walk they do, the speed walkers, I'm gonna show up and walk with them. I told them I'm gonna be ready. I don't know how, even if I got a jog on the side of them. So anyway, just stay tuned for that. I've been talking long enough for 20 minutes, looks like. So I'll see you on the next video. I hope you enjoyed this one. Peace and blessings.